everybody. I'll be talking about the influence that music has on our mindset. So I'm gonna ask, how many of us listen to music on a daily basis? Have you ever noticed that music is always around us no matter where you are? Whether you're in a car, it's on the radio, you're at a restaurant, they're playing music, when you're studying. Most of the time, we don't think about how that music actually affects our minds. It affects our feelings, our attitudes, and our thoughts. Some people think of music as just music, something that's in the background, but others think it's negative. And instead of choosing one side, I'll be talking to you guys about both sides. So my claim is that music has a powerful influence on people's emotions, identities, and behaviors, but the impact really depends on what we listen to and how we interpret it. So firstly, I'll be talking about how music affects our emotions. When a song comes on, or like your favorite song comes on, you usually get excited, happy, and start dancing and stuff. Some of us feel relaxed, or some of us even feel motivated. Also, music helps with stress, anxiety, and they also have something called music therapy. So where you go to therapy and there's different colors and music for different emotions on how you feel. One of my sources, Daniel Levitin, said that music activates the same reward centers in the brain that responds to pleasurable experiences. This shows that music affects the brain and our feelings. Next, I'll be talking about how music affects your identity. I think music really starts affecting your identity once you start becoming a teen, and it starts to change how you dress, who you hang around with, how you act, and what we listen to really reflects on who you really are. However, some music lyrics consist of bad behavior, violence, drugs, cuss words, and unhealthy behaviors. Music affects us like quicker than you think. Once you listen to a song, you usually get excited or you start thinking of different stuff. So it can change your attitude almost instantly. In the end, music is powerful. It inspires people to connect. You can use music when you're out in public. Everyone knows a song, you can all connect over that one song. But also, music influences your thoughts and behaviors. So like when you listen to a bad song, I guess, you start dancing inappropriately or other bad stuff. Depending on the content is how the music affects your mindset. And by understanding both sides, we can be more careful of what we're listening to and what we're putting into our minds and bodies, because music is like food. If you eat unhealthy, you become fat. But if you eat healthy, your body is like refreshed and, music isn't just in the background, it's also who you are.
Okay, feedback from Marlies. What do you guys think?
She stood on her point very clear, and it was very understanding.
All right, very good.
So it's very interesting to look at. Something to look at and consider.
Glad to hear. Great from her, thank you.